All right, hello. So I have a session in about an hour, but let's try to wrap up the new stuff here. um, and again, this was npm run build. Let's see if we can get these new things running. So we're just gonna test the terminals and stuff, just see how it feels. I deprecated the shells instead of removing them to make the So that will be terminals from commands and interpreters. Yeah, I guess there's like, oh yeah, let's not export it. Does that fix it? Is there more? Shell size. Yeah, we shouldn't export any of these, I think. There's more stuff. Oh, running command. Yeah, let's just remove all the exports there. And then there's still shell status. Oh yeah. And then terminals. Yeah, so this is just both of these having like shell size and shell status. So I think we should just rename them to, well, first of all, we don't really need to export that. And then we're going to call this rename command status. And then we're going to rename, running. Let's just call it running interpreter. We're going to review this shortly. And then no need to export that. No need to export that. Oh, we're not even using it. Oh, sorry. Okay, cool. Are you happy now? Terminals. Default shell size. Yeah. Cool. It's happy. Do we even have them though? Let's see. So we need to have, so that's shells. Let's do interpreters. Let's see. Oh, come on. So that would be terminals, and commands. We don't need these, like so much documentation. Commands. I think this actually needed the commands, right? And this should be fine. This should be in order. Cool. So now we have them running there. But there was another issue. There was an issue with the build. I wonder what that was. So the browser, that's fine. But for some reason, there was an issue with out there, ESM. This CJS. So I'm a little bit unsure what happened here. So we have browser CJS here. And we have browser JS here. Let's see, I wanna delete this. And I think I can do out file here as well. Out file, browser JS. Oh, look at this. Bin builds. I broke something. For some reason, I weren't able to, when using CommonJS, they weren't able to import it. Did I change package JSON? I did change the typing. Require default. Yeah, I don't understand how that broke. Yeah, let's see. What the hell? So they're saying connect to browser.connect to sandbox is not a function. I don't understand. It's not a function. I think we have to set up, because they're using Storybook. But it's not that like it's undefined. It's not a function. So it's basically, I guess it's like, it should be like dot, like, yeah, I'm very confused by this. I guess we just have to set up Storybook and test it. But let's first just validate that these, okay, or maybe we don't have to do that. Yeah, you know what? Where are the docs? So pages. Let's see. PMPM. PMPM. Why isn't PMPM here either? This is so weird. Could you? Oh, please. It's weird. Is it docs project? Oh, PMPM dev project. There we go. So this will be localhost 3000. I think we should just check that, because that's more critical, like the import thing. Because I don't think I actually, yeah, because we still have shells and stuff here. So I think we're just going to kind of keep that shell stuff implemented. And we can bring them along for the new version. But then we can test it and actually document it. So let's try to fix that issue first. How do I set up Storybook? Storybook. Get started. Oh. Copied. So I guess we can do that in our little shell thing here. npm, yeah. Yes. Fucking CommonJS and documentation. Fucking CommonJS. And it blows my mind that something like Storybook, well, there's probably a very good reason, but it blows my mind that it doesn't default to ESM. It blows my mind. Okay. But this is where it's using vtest. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, serving static files, and I guess where do I start? Main, preview, but they have buttons here. Where are these? Wait. Oh, is this just what the fuck is this? What do I do now? That was a little bit weird. I just want to add my first thing. Tutorials. Oh my god. I just want to add my first configuration, install. Where do I add where do I add the new, where are these buttons? Configure your project. Is this like wait, are they put, oh, they're actually put into the source directory. Excuse me. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna add, I'm just gonna try importing and then see what happens. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted, but I think we kind of have to link it again. So let's do this and then yarn link CodeSandbox SDK. And then we're just gonna do like, I guess like a use effect. I'm just gonna log the thing, console.log connect to sandbox. So that's the button. What's going on? Oh, this fucking onboarding. What the fuck? What's happening? What's all of this stuff? Oh, this is the thing. Oh, tempted to resolve for an unsupported path. Why did this suddenly happen? Because I'm just pointing this ESM, oh, sorry, browser, entry points, browser TS. Maybe it's export type. That's what I wanted to do, really. I think, no, I wanted to actually export. Yeah. What's going wrong here? ESM, it's even using ESM. That's weird. Oh, for fuck's sake, what broke? Internal server error. File attempted to resolve from an unsupported path. What does this mean? Means that somewhere in your code base is trying to process some encounter node of type object method. The function result name is not designed to handle this node type, and so it throws an error. What? Oh, sorry. Oh, we're gonna minimize these ones. That's other stuff. So this is browser. What's wrong with this? I guess I could like move it back, but I want this browser file to be with I'm so not in the mood for this. I kind of just this stuff makes me so angry. Does not accept object method. Okay, I'm just going to move it back. I don't know why this happens. But this is fucked up. And then in our build, this is going to be browser TS. I don't know why this, like, why would that have any kind of effect? Maybe it's because I'm doing that export thing. Oh, sorry. That could be it. I guess this doesn't just magically work. Probably have to restart the thing. Oh, how do I run the thing? Package JSON. Did it add? Yeah, npm run storybook. Yeah, it didn't have to open again. I hope they fixed that onboarding thing. It was very frustrating. Okay, so it's not, it's still an issue. Okay, so if I don't export everything from there, what happens then? Oh, come on. That's also very frustrating. They could do it like on the first try, but when you every time you start Storybook, that's annoying. But they're using Vite. Unsupported path. What the fuck? What the fuck happened to this build? these are just types. Okay, let's do import type. Oh. No, we can't do it. Import type. Ah, for fuck's sake. Why doesn't it work? But if I run this thing, the SDK, that works just fine. Oh, I'm so not in the mood for this. Check your Vite, but I am using Storybook. Any other people having issues? This is so weird. It works just fine when just using Vite. Is often more permissive and modern handling most modern. Huh. Okay. What are we gonna do with this? And uses EMM imports. Can I configure Vite to Storybook to use CGS import instead? Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm just gonna do SDK dist CGS browser. Why doesn't this work? If you haven't learned online. This is fucking annoying. Well, I think it might actually, and this is also a thing, like this is it getting the types from ESM, right? So you don't know if this is actually ESM or, but here it says ESM. But like it's fucking JavaScript. Why can't you resolve it? Like you're not allowed to put a fucking method on a fucking object? That's the most basic JavaScript. God damn it. This is so fucked up. I fucking hate JavaScript. Now I'm getting into the same old rant again. I fucking hate JavaScript. And it's fucking CommonJS. Fucking module system. Trying to transition to ESM. Not fucking getting there. It's been how many fucking years? Like 5 years or something? God damn it. I'm sick and tired of it. What the fuck are we gonna do about this? There should not be any issues having it there. Ah. And then export star as from. Like this works just fine. Oh, was that which was this running on? Oh, 4,000. This works just fine. Why are you being such a fucking ass about this? Okay, we just have to see if we can, I don't know. I'm in a really bad mood. I am trying to import. I'm trying to, and this works just fine using plain Vite, but not here in Storybook. How do I fix it? It's insane how fast this model is. You're running into a common issue where a package where not running with Vite. To optimize the dependency. Okay, we're gonna Storybook main is this where we have, okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, there it worked. Okay, cool. If they configure Storybook with let's see. Vite final. And then it was optimize depth. Sorry, I have to type this. Config.optimize steps include Well, we don't need this. Include code. Yeah, so that it works for sure. Okay, so we're gonna say that's fine. And I'm asking the user to to see if they can resolve that. And then we're gonna continue with the let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna run this thing again. And then we're gonna just test the actual terminal stuff. Let's see. Okay, so we have something called, so this was the preview test, but we wanna go back to our terminal test. Let's just see if we're back to things working again. Why isn't this working? Oh, yeah, I call it reload, sorry. But why doesn't it find the preview? Wait for port 5173. So this is interesting. It doesn't seem like this is running. It should start on its own. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop out. Sorry, this was a horrible stream. I'm gonna jump out and talk to a customer, and then I have the session in 20 minutes anyways, so then I'll be back, and then we're gonna work on this.